And here we go with our round one. Looks like our opponent's playing some sort of Shin here. I definitely want to play first. Yes, we'll keep this. Get a turn 1 Princess Victoria into a turn 2 Highlands Blackbelt, which can sweep out a field pretty easily by doing 1 damage to everything. Game 2 we'll probably side in. We've got what's it called? To side in our we've got Heat Wave, so we'll probably bring Heat Wave in our out of our reserves. We've got 2 Heat Waves in our reserves, so play this guy before combat, and I'm gonna pick up his her. We're gonna do the one where basically flying and it deals 1 damage to each opposing troop this turn type of thing. And we'll go and swing in with our Princess Victoria, get some early damage in. You'll probably draw a Shin here and then swing for 2 here. It's not a big deal. But this way we can sweep out most of his stuff except for this Keeper of the Wounded Petal. I guess I could do something else. Oh, he's playing that guy, alright. Guess I go Jags here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and go Jags here just to get him in play. And we'll just sit on this board state. Drawing a lot of Shin here. That guy's getting kind of big. Could buff his field in a turn or 2. Probably sweep out his hoppers next turn. Take 4 here. That's fine. That's unfortunate. So we're gonna go Wings of the Phoenix. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that. Sweep out his field here. I need to actually get my buff going, so do I want to try to trade Jags for that guy? And then I throw my ability on this guy? I guess that's okay. Sure, we'll see if he makes that trade. I don't think he's going to want to make the trade. But I need to have more troops than my opponent in order to use my champion ability. I'm just going to chump block because he knows that guy's dying anyways. Alright. So let's go ahead and play another black belt. And let's buff now because he's got more troops on the way. Because I want to make sure I get that buff off. And I don't think he's got a lot of removal anyways, so. Oh yeah, I should have gotten an ability off of my Highlands Blackbelt there too, but I did not. So that's unfortunate. I need to draw my, whatever they're called, the, I guess that kind of helps. Let's see, what do I want here? just deal damage? I guess I could just kill that guy. Yeah, I guess I'll just kill that, the 2/2, and then swing through for Jags. He has to double block. I killed the bigger guy. Yeah, I think I'd rather give up the Mama Bear first. He's only got 2 cards left. I mean, this guy could get bigger, but I'm still waiting for my Falconeers, or if I draw like, what do you call it, if I happen to top deck Gore Feast. We got 2 Gore Feast in the deck, so that's helpful. It buffs his field a bit. He's basically just sitting at this point, like on defense, and so like the game's kind of still mine to just do whatever I want to do and just sit here for as long as I want. So with this, I've got kind of a trick I can do with Jags. The Mama Bear. This thing deals double damage, so let's see if we can eliminate a guy maybe. It's dealing 6 damage if he lets it through. Yeah, that's fine. Making the trade. I'm fine with that. Yeah, we're definitely killing that guy in his end step. This is probably one of those guys that buffs everything type of guy. No, we really don't have a swing now, unfortunately, because his, yep, sure, he's got really big guys now. But we're at 32 life, so he doesn't really have a good swing at this point. It's a lot of life. Given that we had that early Princess Victoria. So we could probably sit here for quite a while until we draw our flyer eventually. Hopefully we'll just draw our flyers. We've got 4 Falconeers in here. We also have a King Gabriel in here we could draw into, which would be pretty sweet here. Yeah, I'll take 7, sure. Yeah, I'll take 7. No Gore Feast. This guy deals double damage. It's not good enough. Alright, well, I guess we'll just sit. I could trade this guy for that guy, I guess. Could trade my Lord Alex for his guy there. Kind of want him to make him think I've got a trick here. At this point, I kind of need the game to go on a little bit further, so we're gonna see if this trade's gonna go through. Sure. I just get deal 2 damage. But I can't really kill anything with it, so we'll just sit. This guy I should have killed a lot earlier, I guess, and maybe things would be a little bit different, but He's definitely, the keeper is getting out of hand. There we go. That's what I want to see right there. And that should close things out. Unfortunately, I don't have Lord Alex anymore to give these new Falcons speed. I guess I should have played my Diamond Shard there. Because there's a chance if I can buff my Falconer, then yeah, that's like game time. That's not really going to do anything for him. And that doesn't do enough for him. So I'm dealing... How much am I dealing here? 6, 12. So he's got 2 turns, and I can block. No problems next turn. Because these guys just came into play, so they won't be able to attack here. Good swing of this 9-9. I mean, but I've got chump blockers for days. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and swing. Falconer doing his work. Surprise runt gang, doesn't matter, so they can't stop my flyers. 43 life. I think I can absorb all of his damage. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 27, 28, 29, 30. I can, well, I can absorb like most all of this damage. Let's go ahead and throw this guy here. And I'll chump block this guy right there and take the rest. So you got tricks. You got a trick. Not that it matters that much. Yeah, save his guy, sure. Still gained life, and now I deal 12 in the air that he can't stop, and I know he doesn't have a trick now, so... Ooh, and I can buff my, Oh, I don't have more guys than him, so I can't buff my Falcons. Alright, well, go to game 2. Alright, so we definitely want some Heat Wave, and I think we're going to want these Pegasus, because they're really hard to deal with, and let's see. Yeah, probably just those. Get rid of his Majesty, is a little bit slow here. Gore Feast is good, but I gotta make sure I have guys, so I'm gonna go down 1 on those. Let's see, 4 more cards. Jags is good, Crackling Bolt's good, Burn is good. Maybe just go down on some of these early silliness things like Princess Victoria and Exiled Bard, because they probably won't be that relevant in this match. Ruby Pyromancer is probably not the greatest either. I don't know, she's probably okay. We can probably keep her. Maybe 1 Jags. Or Prince Talysen. Yeah, actually, Prince Talysen probably doesn't do very much here. I just basically want flyers in this matchup. That's all I really want. So maybe 2 Prince Talysens, and we'll trade them for Pyresoul Summoner, because he gives me flyers every turn if we're in a stalemate. That seems pretty good. Let's go with that. different ingest server if it keeps doing it. I'm not sure what hack he's talking about. Is my stream not online? He's mulling the 5. That's looking pretty bad for him. We'll go ahead and keep this hand. We got to turn to Heatwave if we need it, which we probably will. Yeah, we're going to want to Heatwave that thing. So hopefully he'll play something on turn 2. We can get value. We know that this guy was a big problem for us last time. Let's go Diamond into Ruby. Take one. Maybe he was just looking to get his turn 1 dude. We can still burn him, so I feel okay with just going aggressive and playing Ruby Pyromancer and then into Black Belt. We have burn here. If he draws a Shin here, we can still burn this guy. I mean, it is kind of sucky because Heat Wave kills my own field here, but yeah, there we go. Into that guy. Okay. So I can actually Heat Wave burn and get some amazing value here. Or maybe just Heat Wave, we'll see. So we're going to swing with our Pyromancer, and then if he blocks with that guy, then we'll just Heat Wave, and we can save cards that way. So hopefully he'll just block with this guy. If not, we'll get 2 damage, and then we Heat Wave and burn. Sweet. And then play Black Belt. Next turn. Not overly great because we only have 1 aggressive troop here and he's not all that aggressive. Okay, well we can burn that guy. Yeah, we definitely want to get rid of all of his buff guys like that. So now it's just pretty much... Oh, there we go. That works. Yep, we'll go Cloud Knight here. We've got more troops than our opponent, so we'll go ahead and buff them right now. And now we've got a crazy go nuts Cloud Knight that he may or may not be able to deal with, unless he may have Turbulence. Turbulence would be a good for him here. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna wait on burning that guy. I don't really need to hit him just yet, so we'll wait. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and swing in with our 4-3. Not only that, like, he's got Steadfast, so he can't even really swing into us now. I think I'm going to get the flying on both of these guys, actually. We'll get Breath of Phoenix on both of them. Actually, this one. So that way I can sweep his field out. I've got basically another, what do you call it, sweep if I swing with both of these guys with Breath of Phoenix. And Wings of Phoenix, rather. So, yeah, things are looking pretty good here in this match. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I'm crashing. Oop, there we go. So like right now, if I wanted to, I could sweep out his field, but it's not really that important for me to do so. I'll just wait, because I can still, like, even if his guy gets a little bit bigger, I still have burn to deal with his dude, so I don't really need to sweep him out yet. I can just wait for him to play more dudes. So next turn I'll probably do it though. Swing for 6 in the air, and so this is kind of cool. So what's going to happen is I'm going to do the damage to everything in the field, and because his commander will die, his other troops will still have 2 points of damage on them, and his commander is what's buffing those. So his commander will die, they'll still have 2 points, and then those guys will die, which is pretty nice. I think you still have to confirm. So yeah, it's pretty sick combo right here to deal with troop heavy situations like this one. And we'll go and play another black belt, and probably just go ahead and pull the wings again, just so I have more stuff I can fly over. But something tells me, I mean, the mold of 5 killed this player, Short Sloth, but you know, more than that, I feel like this is kind of a bad matchup for him. Yeah, Evolve doesn't do anything. Yeah, he's just playing cards now. Yeah, so there you go. And we had a burn also, so he would have needed to have swept the field out and then not been able to, like, I still had burn, so if I top decked a second burn, I mean, that's game, or top decked any more damage, basically, that would have been game.